Hey guys, and welcome back to Pathologic, the game where I speak to this bachelor and he kind of stands here awkwardly after we have our conversation.
Yes.
See? Now, in theory, I can go to the Burak's house and sleep and not have the game end on me, because I've had a fucking day where people have been trying to kill my shit, beat me in the face, you know, all kinds of horrible stuff. It didn't take long to have to resort to scrounging in bins and trying to trade with children. I've determined that this guy's a douchebag. Look at him, he's just like, let's have fisticuffs, young lady. Hey, dickhead. What, after dark everybody just randomly becomes rapists? Is that how this goes? I'm trying to punch you. Come back here, you bad AI. Considering the amount of blood coming out of my superhuman punches, maybe I got like blades on the gloves there or something. Like, yeah, they're like, no man, I don't want no trouble. I'm like, yeah, well stop attacking that woman. Anyway, considering the amount they're bleeding when I punch them, yeah, that should happen a little quicker. How you like that, huh? You like that? It's what happens. It's what happens when I cut your heart out. When you try to assault women. I take your crackers and your blood. I'm gonna take this liver. Because, you know, I have so many uses for it. Okay, maybe I am exhibiting signs of a serial killer. It's just like, I'm a doctor. Therefore, I must dissect bodies of any type I see. Ha 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 ha. It's kind of fucked up, Hruspicus. I don't know what kind of weird turn of the century Russian, like, I guess, beliefs you have. Nothing. I want nothing. Just, you know, keep wearing white while it's raining. That's not the way I want to go at all. Like weird Russian turn of the century practices. But it was still kind of fucked up. Also, considering it took no time at all just to cut out the dude's heart, the dude's kidney, feels like something, you know, he did, I don't know, obviously it's something he's done before. I guess, you know, medical school of some sort, it's gonna happen, you're gonna do that to a corpse. Though I feel like when you've just murdered someone by punching them in the back of the head with your apparently bladed gloves over and over again, yeah, you apparently bladed gloves over and over again. Yeah, that should induce some kind of panic. No, just, you know, sociopathic surgical calmness, just slicing them open. Or maybe he was panicking. Maybe he was trying to get it over and done with as quickly as humanly possible. That's why it was so fast. He was like, can't let anyone see me dissect these corpses. It's a compulsion. I see dead body. I think drain his blood and take out at least one organ. What do I can do with the organs? The blood? I don't know. I guess I can probably sell it to that, like, the dude. No, that's not what I wanted. The guy who sells blood. Rations. Eat these crackers. Om nom 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 nom. Let's go. Alright. Just to save myself from having walked all the way over here, I'm just gonna save it, but because of this game's just because of the way this game fucks me over at every turn, I'm just gonna make a new save just in case. I want to use your bed.
Earlier, I was walking at night.
That's great. I want to use your bed.
No, he is not too clever.
Yeah, sleep 6 hours. Let's see what happens if it game overs me. I don't think it has. Aha! I'm really hungry though. Wait. Wait.
Yes, this is the same force by which my lovely mother was shining.
I am so confused. What's going on?
Strange smells come from the street.
Thank you, Victoria. Alright, I'm gonna go talk to, Big Vlad. Ah, yes. A bright and shining morning. It's, again, turn of the century Russia. You think turn of the century Russia, you don't think sunlight. What up, Big Vlad? Another day of standing in your office here, huh?
It is so heavy.
What's the time? How? I don't know what's going on. What is the time? Maybe it isn't the morning. Maybe it's like 4 AM and I'm an idiot. What's the time? 4:15. Yeah, we can get another hour of sleep. 5 AM, good enough. Still dark, but you know, get as much as we can out of the day. Let's go get some food. Yeah. See if I can go buy some food. God, that still feels good. I can walk into a fucking store and buy whatever I want, assuming I have the money. Or I can beat the guy up and take his shit, including his blood. Meaning, like, making me actually deserve the reputation I had. What a time to be alive. What a world to live in. Where's the store? I'm hungry. My navigation skills are pretty subpar. I mean, I'm not gonna lie. I don't think I've seen a skin like, what the fuck just happened? Did you see that? The guy was like, by the way, Russian ninjas, it's a thing. Then nailed me with a goddamn throwing knife or something, which was just an instant kill. I did not expect that. At all. Evidently, 5 AM, bad time to be awake. I saved in front of the wrong building. God damn it. Let's go get a solid 8 hours sleep. You've earned it. I can't remember your name. Something Burak. I can only sleep for 6 hours at a time? You kidding me? Having been a real person living in the real world, I assure you, you can sleep for more than 6 hours at a time. Really? That's great. They did they? Sleep for 3 more hours. I'll go to the theater. Wait. Infected in the past 20 hours, 20 people. Died in the past 20 hours, 11 people. Gone missing, 6 people. Number of dead at the moment, 22. Number infected, 27. Less than 11 days remain. Day 2. The only day during which Hospicus will gain more than he'll lose under any circumstances. Gain more knife? Like throwing knife to the face? Alright. Wow, I got nothing. I am going to go to the theater though. That was right there. Okay. Maybe we can stop along the way and get some food. That would be cool. I've no quests or anything. Other nothing. Go talk to the Bachelor again, maybe. Wow, we'll talk to Big Vlad, of course. What up, Big Vlad? The disease is spreading.
One pebble after another. No need to hurry.
Okay, Big Vlad. Seriously. He kind of looks like someone took Forrest Whitaker, bleached his skin, and kind of like mushed his face like up a bit. Seriously, Forrest Whitaker, right there. Anyway, I have few news for you, Master Burak. Most of them are bad, but I do have a good one. Begin with the good one. You can come into possession of your heritage. Nobody will dare get in your way. They have no proof against you. You can take the key from Alexander Suvorov. I can't imagine how they got it in his hands. But never mind, that's good news. Who is Alexander? As you can see, I am not the only one bearing the weight of power in this town. It is divided between 3 families, of Comiskey, Kane, and Suvorov. The Suvorov family is, the executive power. The compelling apparatus, so to say. Ah, the compelling apparatus. Also, by the way, when I was talking about his face, I meant this one here, not this one here. This does not look like Forrest Whitaker. This looks like some sort of potato man. Now, what are the bad news? The bad news are as follows. I've spoken to Subarov about your affairs. Look, I keep telling you I didn't know she was 16. Now, without any exaggeration, he's furious. I keep telling him I didn't know he was related to, and that joke, I'm sorry. I apologize. That was terrible. Seems that he's going to destroy you, regardless of my warrant and my protectorate. Oh, just gonna destroy me, huh? How have I managed to enrage him so? I suppose he's not the problem. It is his wife, Katharina, mistress, a woman of mystical talents. Never mind what kind of woman she is. But you just told me she's... Seriously, woman of mystical talents. That's the category. I don't care if she's a bitch. I don't care if she's a lovely lady. Woman of mystical talents is the category. You've covered it. But her opinion is respected. Well, she had this vision that you're going to perform some terrible massacre. According to that prophecy, you're going to glorify yourself in that way. Really? Mass destruction wasn't within my plans. Everyone has their ups and downs. That's the best answer ever. I do believe you. But what do? Alexander trusts his wife more than me. Such a discovery about your mission could make Subarov happy, because it is his duty to maintain her. It seems that he has given an oath to stop you from carrying out that prophecy no matter what. Is your name enough to stop him? He just said no. Temporarily, yes. But the news of Simon Kane's death, rumors of some epidemic, all this is tearing our small town apart. The people are scared, and Alexander is demanding emergency powers. Now, if he gets what he asks for, I won't be able to help you in the same way I am now. The clot will not be able to defend you. The clot is like your house, yeah? So what do you do now? We hope for the best. Just in case, I have asked for them to find you a secret place where you would be able to hide and continue your work, even if Subarov does get such powers and asks me to turn you in. The place isn't exactly comfortable, but it is reliable. It will become your home. What kind of place? I've asked my son to take care of it. He will tell you about it, and I hope he will take you down there. In case you haven't yet seen him, he is by some abandoned... Yeah, I've seen him. That will not pose any difficulty. Now, the main thing, the bachelor, he's in charge around here now. Really? That was fast. The situation demands it. I don't trust him. I'm afraid he's trying to dig something out about us. He's clever that git from the capital. You better make friends with him. He will study anything required. Might give you some new thoughts. I'll make sure he doesn't spoil anything. Come around and see him. Don't put this matter off. Thank you, Booze Vlad. Lord have mercy on my poor soul. I've done so little for you. These crazy, terrible times, but you will get your father's heritage. Talk to Alexander and his wife even. Use the short break that you have. I will. Okay, that's the keys to my house. The keys to my house. How much fucking trouble did that give me? Your IBF fucking boxing champ over there guarding my house. Swift like right hook to the jaw, and just my mouse wheel is broken, by the way. It doesn't really seem to work properly. That's where young Vlad is. Alright, first up, food and young Vlad. So we're gonna head in the direction of young Vlad and get some food if we see a store, which hopefully we will, like this one. What up, you creepy and vain looking dude? Yeah, give me some of that. I got $5.99. That's not much. Wow, smoked meat's expensive. Give me some. You want to buy a heart? No, you don't want that, do you? How do I sell this stuff again? 90. I got this razor. Yeah, it's pretty cool. You want some kerosene? I'll do some kerosene. Okay. Alright, yeah, do that. Now I have monies. Give me... I still can't afford that. Give me some dried meat. Give me a bottle of milk. And I'll take... Wow! What is this currency where bread and fish are 1,650 of it? You know what? That'll do. That'll do fine. Let's just eat some of the stuff. Let's eat our dried meat. Drink our milk. It'll do for the moment. Scrounge in this bin. You threw out a perfectly good... A razor of equal... I assure you, equal quality to the one I sold you. Assuming that's it, being, I suppose, a passerby could have used it. I have for water now, don't I? Okay. So young Blad can hook... Young Blad. That sounds like some sort of really, like... I don't know, there's a really bad joke about, like, a Transylvanian, like, rapper I can make here, but I think I'm just gonna leave that alone. Actually, young Vlad already sounds like a really bad joke for a Transylvanian rapper. Let's just leave this whole sentence alone. I'm gonna go talk to Vlad Olgomivsky the Younger over here, and he can help me out with a hiding place. Why have 2 doors? Seriously. If you're not gonna use one of them. Alright. What up, young Vlad? Been throwing many like cow corpses down. Whatever.
Interestingly, who else is spotted by them?
You're a creepy dude, you know that? Your sister's a little creepy. Your dad's like a tiny bit creepy. He's just weird potato man, as I said. But you're a creepy dude. Master Brack, we've prepared a shelter for you. That is well timed. You mustn't think, though, that we are refusing you the shelter of our home. We'll always be happy to dislocate you there. English! Strong suit, clearly. My sister and I have persuaded our father that the clot should be your fortress. However, your enemies are mighty. The best defense from them is invisibility. What kind of shelter is it? It's your father's secret laboratory. It isn't a pretentious place. I don't know, secret laboratory sounds pretty fucking pretentious to me, bro. But it is hidden from the prying eyes. I don't know. What kind of things you will be up to, but if at least a 10th of Catherine's prophecies come true, then you will need a lonely secret place. That's just what I need. Moreover, Bachelor Dankanovsky has spoken to me. He's taking a lot of care in you lately. Well, he's hinted that you might need your father's potion brewing apparatus. It is there. Is it that same apparatus that my father used? Yes, as I said, your father's apparatus. Yes, you must remember what wonderful properties the herb twire possesses. Okay. Can you feel the spicy smell in the air? That is twire. Twire is a great rarity all by itself, but if you use the apparatus with skill, you can make, well, you'll get the hang of it soon enough. So that means that people do actually know about this place, right? Of course. I don't know if Isidore used to bring his students over there and, strangers. What? And, strangers. Okay. But knowing about his character is hard to make that presumption. I think they don't. I learned of its whereabouts by accident anyway, so it's well hidden. Okay, show me where it is. Hey, it's that factory! Alright, alright. So we have our secret hiding place, which has the apparatus. This is so bizarre. I'm making progress. Going from one thing to another. Doing things. Not getting killed every 30 steps. The music just changed. I was like, went dead silent for a second. Like that's normally what precedes the music change into the when I'm getting attacked. So I was just like, oh god, I've got myself with some of that Murphy's Law, haven't I? Thankfully, this did not happen. All right, now we're gonna head on over here to a place that I don't think I'm gonna enjoy very much. Scrounge through the trash for some more stuff that people apparently just throw out and then buy back. Alright. Ah, my mouth is itchy. I hate spring. Pollen's whooping my ass. Hey you, drunkie. I have quite a bit of water. Hook me up. Bandages? Just what I want. Ah, you need 5 for that. Never mind. Can I interest you in some blood? Some delicious blood. Only a day old. Has been stored on my person and not in my person. On my person and not properly chilled. Huh? Huh? The guy could have diseases. I don't know. He was trying to rape a woman. That seems like a good way to get some diseases. Not saying that, you know, women are, like, often disease carriers, but if you're going about raping people, assuming that wasn't his first rape, I can't really say for sure one way or the other, but yes, assuming it wasn't his first rape, or rape attempt, whatever, anyway, if he'd been successful, and successful in the past, that seems like a good way to get. I think I don't need to explain this anymore, and the more I do, the less comfortable I become with how I'm sounding. Multiple partners, not protected, that kind of thing. Turn of the century, various diseases running rampant. You get it. You get it. Alright. That's the way, Lonnie. Make jokes about rape. And earlier talk about sleeping with a girl underage. You know what the audience wants to hear. I should just delete this video and start again from the beginning. I know I'm gonna cop so much shit from this. Like, if anyone I know sees this video, they're just gonna give me so much shit over it. It's just gonna be like, ha, Lon, you rape young girls. That's the joke. I'm like, no, it's not. Ugh. Oh, they live in this place. I want it to have some kind of name like Bollaville, Bollaview, Look Awesome Manor. I don't know. That's just what it looks like to me. Alright, so I want to talk to you, and this is not the way to do that. I don't know how to get inside their house. Maybe the map will tell me? It kinda does. I gotta go do a loop around this block with the badly designed city. Well, town. It clearly is a small town. Just walking around. Just walking around. I feel like I'm gonna get assaulted as soon as I walk in here. That's just how I feel. Nice place. Nicer than the Buraks. See? See all the buttons? I've discussed the buttons before. He's clear. Who do you look like? You look like a British actor. Again, not here. Here.
Yes.
Who let you in here? The door was open. And you have the courage to come here? I thought you'd at least send someone. Or do you think you have I have no knowledge of your deeds, past and future? Would you elaborate on that? I know that you are a killer. Moreover, you are one of the most terrible killers that this town has ever seen. You are accused of killing at least 4 people. The murders of Simon Kane, your father, are also under question. You have no proof. But I will, goddammit. If it weren't for Simon's death and this threat of sudden epidemic, if only they'd given me full power. Full power! Awesome power! Maybe tonight I'll get rid of these chains and your defender arguments you won't be able to say veto to me. I'm starting to like him. Only because I respect the bachelor who is for some reason absolutely sure of your innocence will I give you your heritage. However, he can be forgiven for mistaking. He isn't a native man. I'll give you what you've inherited, but I'll be watching you at every step you take. Don't even be trying to leave the town. That's not what I was planning. You may come into possession. The executor of the deceased's affairs is a woman named Ospina. She lives nearby, runs a brothel in the damp district. Ah, brothel in the damp district. See what you did there? You'll find your own way. I won't give you any helpers. And don't you dare leave town. We've established that. Your guilt is almost proved. Not much left that we do. We'll see. Okay. I'm gonna go talk to your wife. What did I just... Little Len. We'll see what happens. I just light a fucking match. Pulled out Len. That's what it sounded like. No, let's not sleep in this guy's bed. I don't think he'd appreciate it. Wow, this is your entire house? It looks so boss from the outside. I was wrong. The Olgaminskis have a sweeter setup. Maybe there's a way to get in somewhere else. I want to talk to his wife and be like, stop telling it was me! Stop telling it was me. This game's English is fucking rubbing off on me. Stop saying that I'm going to murder everybody. Please? Here we go. Yo! Escape what? You crazy bitch! So it was you that my vision spoke of. The man that will make a great sacrifice and spill rivers of blood. It is all clear to me now.
Marriage makers are coming to
Are you a clairvoyant person?
marry me off.
Marriage makers are coming to us. You are married! Wait, I guess that's a vision, maybe. Oh, what pain! Where is that stupido with the morphine? Isn't there anyone to send for it? Moreover, you are here. Why are you here? Don't come any closer. Why are you scared of me? There was a prophecy. Oh, my temples! You are to drown our town in blood. That is for sure. You will make a great sacrifice. You will make whole rivers of blood. You will bring back to the earth all the blood that has been taken from it in the past 10 years. Get away! When? Why should I need to make a bloody sacrifice? Why should I need to make a bloody sacrifice? To glorify and take the place you are up for. You will be compelled to make the sacrifice so that you can fulfill your destiny. I don't need that. Oh god, what is this? Get out of the way! Get out of here! I want to give myself an injection of morphine. I'll leave then. Just gonna see if there's any morphine around here real quick. I'll just take it because fuck her telling people I'm a murderer. Okay. Seriously, this is so bizarre. I'm like doing things and making progress. Okay. Alright. So I'm gonna go here and get my key. Whoop, gonna go over here and just walk into a pylon. And get my key, go to my house, go to the lab, get the apparatus, go see the bachelor, starve to death. Alright, we're good. Just walking the waterfront, looking at the pristine, rose-colored waters of whatever the fuck this town is called. Oh, man. Seriously, I just finished playing some SCP before. I half expected to see the sculpture in there. Actually, I didn't half expect, but I was just thinking about it. Alright. Get jobs, you jerks! We're just gonna... I have a job. It's to walk around the waterfront looking for people to beat up because they committed murders and then raping women at night. Did you see that the really well-dressed guy just miraculously turned into a fucking rapist? At like a moment's notice, he's just like pulls his hands up and starts like, like just gonna beat this woman in the back of the head. Honestly, I don't know that he was gonna rape her. He could have just trying to rob her. Expensive clothes like that don't come cheap, obviously, because they're expensive clothes. Again, dialect and English of this game clearly rubbing off on me. I don't even understand. Like why he just turned to rape like that. Crime, rape, whatever. Generally, when someone starts punching a woman in the back of the head for no reason, just randomly, my first thought is rape. What can I say? Hang on, didn't I go in here? Is this Ospina's lair? Does Ospina have my key? With a creepy ass doll? What up?
What goal is she striving for?
So this is what you look like. The Herspicus, Onion, son of the Hyphant Burek, one of the Menku family.
Better not ask.
Now I am the oldest in our family. Well, I'm afraid we have to talk. I'm sorry. I love just how different the portraits are. Like I like it actually that they've gone to the effort of doing good portraits because they couldn't quite, they didn't have the money or the time, or even maybe it's just too old to do it like the way they wanted them to look in game. So that's cool. I actually like that. I managed to preserve your heritage. Only a miracle helped me. You can take all of it now. Why a miracle? Because they had almost taken it away on the order of the authorities. They did manage to snatch some papers. I didn't notice them. You could have received an empty box and, of course, debts. Now take that heavy one. It is behind your back. Have you got the key yet? Have you got the key? What did they want? I think they wanted to check the notes, find the killer's trace. Do you believe that your father was also killed by a disease? They say that he has a strange wound in his chest. So you know already, yes? They presume that this was the Shebnak. Addy's claw. Ah, Addy's claw. That's why all this hunting for her began. They've told you already, have they? Shame. What is Shebnak Adia? A demonic creature. It is made of clay, bones, and blood. It looks like a person full of bones. The steppe gives birth to it when the earth needs a weapon to fulfill the destiny. And who are you? I am an evil spirit. Okay. That's where I come from. My name is Ospina. Compared to the Shevnak, I am quite a harmless creature. I make people feel panic, fear, and they have a heavy feeling of changing times. But I feel great sympathy for you. Are you joking? Sometimes? Well, are you joking right now? Can I believe you? I haven't decided yet. Then stop telling me things and get back to me when you have. I haven't decided yet. Don't you believe that fat Vlad? You can believe his daughter, though. She will be a great one, even though she is born of that foul root. Her mother was wonderful. I hope she'll be like her mother, but Vlad is a villain. I am thankful for those who've helped me in time of trouble. Whoa. Okay, wait, no, this is my stuff, isn't it? Not bad, apparently. Alright. I'll come. Oh, I can use the bed too. Thank you very much, Ospina. You creepy, creepy woman. My father was a very powerful man in this town. Very important and influential. He left me enough to get just over 2 slices of smoked meat. I have too much stuff. Oh dear. Alright, now I'm gonna call it there, guys. Next episode, we go check out my house and the laboratory and punch the bachelor in the face. I couldn't decide whether I wanted to say nose or face. I'm sorry. Or mouth, actually. That was in there as well. My brain was a tumble. It was scattered about like the winds of... Anyway, if you had fun watching, please subscribe. And have a nice day.